Hello and welcome. I'd like to invite you to our next online non-dual meditation retreat, November 3rd through the 5th, 2023. So each retreat that we have is unique, and during each retreat, of course, God's grace comes, and there's this wonderful transmission. There'll be 3 periods of satsang and meditation on Friday and on Saturday. And then Sunday morning, we'll have 1 period. And then Sunday evening, we'll meet together again for satsang. And, during these retreats, we always have a theme. So this month's theme, or this retreat's theme, is the clear-sighted reality of true nature. And so on the spiritual path, we must be rooted in reality. We must be rooted in this basic sense of clarity, a Zen-like clarity, where we see what the truth is. We are established in the truth, and we see the truth as it continues to unfold. Now, in this world, often what you see when you're rooted in a Zen-like reality is you see that most of the world is living in confusion, in chaos. Most of the world is on what the Buddha called the wheel of samsara. And the reason we all need to wake up to this is because it is so easy to get lost in this world. It's so easy to be pulled off kilter, out of our center, simply by someone else's emotions, by someone else's thoughts, or something they say to us. And it's like, how many times a week do we get lost in some story in our mind and entangled in someone else's samsara, someone else's confusion? And the focus of this retreat is about you getting rooted in this fundamental sense of awake awareness and living in this awake awareness. So when you see confusion coming to you, you see it. You see it simply as confusion. And you choose to stay rooted in the truth. I'll give a little bit of an example. Like last night, me and my wife, we were out. We were actually at church. We were coming home. And my wife said, "Oh, look, there's a giant bear." And so, I backed up the car and I said, "Okay, I want to see this big bear." So I backed up the car and I kind of, turned the car in like a little bit of a kind of cockeyed direction from the road so I could see the bear over in the bushes. This giant bear. And when you're rooted in true nature, you can look at a bear and see its beauty, its divinity, its strength, its power, its majesty. See the wonder of God's creation. Now, for most people, if we're not, most people are not rooted in true nature. So they see a bear and they go into fear. They go in this fantasy. They might have bad dreams that night. They may think that we're going to be eaten alive. And of course, I'm in the protective shell of a car, and I've been around a lot of bears. I know, I know what bears are capable, but also I know their behavior. I know that I'm safe. And so I relax and I can witness this incredibly strong, powerful creature from the safety of a car. And not worry, not fear, not sweat. Now, in a similar way, what most of us will find this year at some point, that someone will disagree with our politics. They'll disagree with our spiritual dogma. They will offend us, in a certain way. And basically that means offending our ego. When you stay rooted in the clarity of your being, when you know that you are absolutely divine, then there's no trouble. There's nothing we need to worry about. There's nothing we need to fight with. We can just see that this person has a different opinion, a different belief than us, and that's okay. And that's okay. And so we can trust that we can continue to breathe, continue to open, continue to see clearly. We don't have to shut down. We don't have to go into fight or flight. We stay rooted in Buddha nature. We stay rooted in the truth of what we are. And this is the gift of this upcoming retreat, is for us to together discover this truth of our being and to get established here. So like with each retreat, we come together, there'll be a period of meditation, and during the meditation, you'll be able to look at, well, where are the places that you get hooked? Where are the places that life throws you curveballs? And to find these places inside and to help them to unravel the unconscious energies, the old karmic connections that are there that are keeping us stuck, keeping us enslaved, and to work with these areas so that in the future, when these things do arise, we've already worked with them, we've healed them, we've transmuted them during the meditation periods, during satsang. And so that when life throws us the normal things that we get hooked by, we're no longer hooked. And we stay in the truth. You know, many of us have had these quite incredible awakenings. But the primary reason these awakenings don't stick, don't take root, is because we have too many hooks within us, too many places of unconsciousness, too many places where we habitually give our power away. And the invitation of this retreat is to see all of this, to work with it consciously, to heal and to evolve, and to step into this greater perspective where we are unmoved from our fundamental nature. And so please, if you can, we'd love to have you join us. We'd love to have you join us. And of course, there'll be recordings. You know, if you can't make it to all the sessions because of the time zone you're in or whatever it is, it's very user-friendly retreat. So please come, please join us as we open to the clear-sighted reality of true nature. Hope to see you there. November 3rd through the 5th, 2023. All right, much love to each of you.